Huh?
What's the other thing stuck on your safety? That's what looks like they drew it on there. You say, guys.
Here it comes to a better new year. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
Fuck it all.
Fuck everybody in the world that's living. Love you, mama. Or dead. I hate you all equally. Love you, mama. You know what really pisses me off? People being way too critical about dumb shit. Because I can't fucking stand like most people who review movies or TV shows or shit like that on YouTube, especially animation. I already did a video on that, but I don't think I was as in depth as I wanted to be. But I'm serious though. I understand people have their opinions, and I plan on doing the same thing in the future. Those 2 series I told you would be coming out soon. That's what I'm talking about. I'll be doing retrospectives, and talking about this sort of thing. But what I won't do is be these most what pretty much everyone else is now. Overly just critic, overly just bitchy, whiny, fucking just. That's all they ever do is bitch. They do nothing but nitpick and moan about every little detail they can. They don't give anything the benefit of the doubt. They don't try to focus on the good things. Instead of just being happy for what it is and maybe try to find good points about it, they just sit there and cry about everything not meeting up to their impossible bullshit standards. And another fucking issue is the fact that, again, the impossible status quo they put upon, like, movies and TV shows. Now, a lot of them now are garbage. I won't even act like they are, like, especially in the past couple of years, but some things that actually aren't that bad as they're making them out to be. Good God, dude, lay the fuck off. I mean, these people tried. And if anything, the ones they really shit on are usually ones that tried, that honestly at least tried. Now, sometimes I will give them credit. Some of the things they just shit all over. There's a good reason why people shit all over them. You only add to the pile that's already there, but it's just fucking sad. But a lot of the time they don't do that. They just shit all over it. Like, God, there's a difference between having an opinion and just complaining about something to sound smarter and trying, and again, a desperate attempt at getting views. And calling yourself cynical or saying it's satire or whatever, that's not an excuse. Shut up. Stop trying to use that as a fucking just God, like, oh, the direction of the characters or this or that, because you work in because you ever worked in the fucking industry, dude. I mean, it's one thing to know like certain like fuck ups or shit that I kind of understand where some of them were coming from, but a lot of time it's not like that. You're not even giving it a chance. You're just saying it sucks because again, it's not up to your standards. Nostalgia Critic made a point about it in Mulan. We'll talk about Mulan. Maybe I should just be accept it for what it is and not for what I want it to be. Like, try to find the better points in it. Yeah, a lot of everything has its flaws, and sometimes those flaws give it its charm. Part of what gives it its charm, but they don't do that. They just want to sit there like, well, and what I can't stand is the fact that this character poses nothing interesting or substantial to the story. Dude, shut up. Gee, God, they can't, because they can't, the problem is, though, they can't solely rely on the characters. The environment and the plot itself also has to play a part in that, but no. Let's put them up to an impossible standard and pretend that anyone except contemptible brain-dead sheep, will fucking care, let alone listen. I mean, my God, everything is just a fucking just fight with, they're so difficult about everything. Nothing is good enough for them. Like when they say things like, well, like say Frozen 2 is it's a movie or because they do that little groan thing and that whole it's that shit that annoys me. Okay, we get it. You didn't fucking like it, but and yeah, Frozen 2 could have done a lot better. I haven't seen as much of it, but just yeah, it could have done a lot better. And not only do that whole, like I said, the little dumb shit like that annoys me, that whole, like, I'm smarter than you and my logic is the only one that makes sense attitude they got towards pretty much fucking everything is ridiculous. Like, I don't try to say, like, oh, I'm smarter than everybody and everyone shouldn't question my ideals and the way I see things. No. Look, I'm open to other people's opinions and speculations. But that's not what a lot of people do. They just sit there and say, no, fuck you, you're wrong, because that's not what I wanted to hear. That's how most people, especially on YouTube, that's how they see it. I don't do this whole thing as in, oh, I'm smarter than everybody. I just use this thing. I use this thing everybody has called a fucking brain. Well, maybe not everybody. That clearly fucking shows these motherfuckers. But I'm serious. Like, it's like, seriously, like sitting there and nitpicking every little detail you can and just never cutting anyone a fucking break doesn't make you sound smarter. It makes you sound like that cynical, overbearing douche we all had in high school. I mean, my God, dude. It's like, I understand that, yeah, like, this part of the plot made no sense, but God, they only have so much time to work on the film. They only have so much time to put it into one story. They only have... Cut them a fucking break, okay? Damn. And I just love how they think because they show, like, the Rotten Tomato scores and shit like that. Like, you know what? Fuck Rotten Tomatoes. I hate Rotten Tomatoes. They have that attitude of we speak for everybody and pretty much no one else... Again, what I just said before about, no one else's opinion matters. Dude, shut the fuck up. God, and quit pretending. Like, nobody likes film critics anyway. Stop pretending to be them. Good God, dude. Come up with your own fucking opinion, but don't force yours on everybody else. And I know there's going to be some prick out there who's going to be like, well, all you're doing is doing what we're doing. And did you... Okay, I know what I'm trying to say there. Look, I'm not doing what they're doing. Because, again, I don't sit there and look for every reason to complain. They give me a reason to complain, but... So, yeah. Pretty much, again, I'm not doing what they're doing. They gave me a reason to complain when they started complaining needlessly about dumb shit. And I'm pointing it out because they don't deserve the fame, if you can call it fame, or fucking recognition or money they make off this shit. Because all you're doing is bitching about someone else's work that you had no part in. I mean, yeah, again, you do bring up some good points sometimes, but all you did was start bitching and complaining about every little thing you could, and sometimes insulting specific groups, like calling it furry bait, as a way of trying to make your point stronger. Constantly insulting a group, which I've already said before, doesn't bother anyone. I made a point about this before. You just constantly have to shit on a specific group or, fan base, all to make yourself look smarter because maybe a couple of 13-year-olds don't like them. And constantly make a point about it on Twitter as if anyone actually cares. Those kids are getting made fun of anyway for how stupid they sound. But I'm serious. This has just gotten so fucking stupid. People are making money off this, and it's gotten so fucking ridiculous. They don't want to give anything a chance. And again, just take that's all they do. They just take a shit all over it for the sake of making money. And don't tell me that it's fucking, everyone's entitled to their opinion and all that. I think I already said that. I don't know. But everyone's entitled to their opinion. Yeah, that's one thing. But again, needlessly complaining should not make you money. This is ridiculous. I mean, fucking A, people. I mean, God, what's next? You run out of fucking movies because everyone stops caring about that shit. You run out of movies, so you start talking shit about it. Because I know they talk shit about TV shows too, but what's next? You're going to start bitching about, again, specific groups like you've been doing before. Just, not as much. You start going off on furries or nerd. Like, that's pretty much the new nerd at this point is fucking furries. Just more people people can just tear apart just to make themselves feel better. That's all it is. I'm sick of it. Now, I could go on and on and on about this, but I feel like this video is going on way too long as it is, and I don't want it to go farther past than it needs to. So, yeah. I leave you with that. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope I got my point across. I had to record this over 2 days because I don't know if I was happy with the first time I recorded this, but we'll see, though. Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you're doing well, and I hope you're having a good day. Have a happy new year, and yeah, have a good one, guys. I'll see you in my next one. Take care, guys. You're awesome. You're awesome. Sorry about that. Like and subscribe if you want more. And yeah, I guess I'll catch you later. Take care, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe for more. And just to let you know, all footage and music that was used here that does not belong to me belongs to the respective owners. I will leave a link in the description if need so. I did everything in here in fair use. And I don't care who doesn't like it. So yeah, guys, take care of yourselves. Hope you had a good one. Hope you're having a good one. And I hope you liked the video. All right. Take care, everybody.